happy enough to be here today, I suppose. RT was a really good soul. He was my Valentine this year. We went to Baden's, and it was, he has a little service dog named Petey, and it was one of the first times that Petey went out to the restaurant, and we were trying to get him to sit under the table, and RT was just giving him a treat every single time that he's doing anything, and I raised little dogs, and it was just fun to work with him on that, and see the waiters kind of give him funny looks, and I don't know. So that was fun, and I'll remember that. And, RT had a lot of pain in his life. He had a lot of suffering, physical and emotional. But near the end of his life, he started coming out of that. He and I had a lot of conversations in his, in this past year where he learned how to forgive himself for the stuff that he couldn't get through. This was overseas, things that he felt he had his hand in, that he contributed to the deaths of these women and children, these innocent lives. And he felt so guilty for all of what he had done. And he and I we got to a point where what was the conversation? I mean, there was a turning point where I think I phrased it to him as, well, would you want them to hold it against themselves, if they didn't know any better, or just something. And he got to a point where he was able to kind of come to an acceptance with it. And it's good. And that's one of the biggest things that any of us can ever do is just accept our past for what it is, accept what we've done, and then go forward and be productive with it. And I see RT having done that. And I'm grateful for the time that I got with him, and he is just